Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy consultant from Toronto. For today's video, we have none other than, hold on a second, these are a little heavy, the holiday bricks. I'm so excited to do this for Sniff session with you guys. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, everyone's already done a first Sniff session video. We're over it. No, you guys are not over it. Come on, don't be silly. Because I'm not over it. I'm still watching every single person's first Sniff sessions for these bricks. I don't know. I love knowing everyone's like thoughts and opinions. Hopefully nothing sways my opinion though into putting something into my Scentsy Club because somebody really loves something. Because that just, it does happen. It does happen. You kind of want to have what somebody else has and you guys can both share the love of it. But I've been, you know, I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic when it comes to adding things to my club, because there's no point in adding something knowing that I truly am not obsessed with it. There's just no point. You're just wasting your money and you're just doing it out of the fact that somebody else has it in their club, right? So yeah, there's plenty of these Sniff sessions to go around, but we're gonna get started with my Sniff session. I'm so excited. All right, so we have icicles and evergreen, cool blue eucalyptus, and pine needle ice with crystallized sugar. Now, I don't hate this scent. I don't love it. I like it. It's nice. I do think this is a little bit comparable to Wassail Wonderland. Wassail Wonderland's a bit more citrusy, but because of the crystallized sugar, I find that it's adding a bit of that sweetness to it. So it's a nice, sweet, fresh type of Christmas tree scent. My current favorite Christmas tree scent, I do love Very Snowy Spruce. We all love that one. But the one scent that I loved, and I'm so pissed off that I didn't add to my club because I thought it would for sure return, was Red Berry and Spruce. That scent was so good, and I'm like kicking myself for not adding it. It was just such a nice, fruity, fresh Christmas tree type of scent. But yeah, I just wish they changed it up and gave us something maybe citrus based, and you know, tried to like target more of the scent categories that we have, right, instead of doing two like fresh scents. But who knows, maybe this other fresh Christmas tree scent is not going to smell anything like what this would smell like. Then we have Winter's Eve, and Scentsy says a crisp evergreen forest filled with winter white cedar and brightened by sparkling bergamot. Okay, so there's bergamot, there's some citrus, but I always find that the bergamot is really strong, and it's, I don't know, it's not the kind of citrus vibe that I'm expecting to get when I see the bergamot in a scent. And then cedar. Okay, let's just smell this thing and let's just smell it. Oh. Okay, this is really interesting because a lot of people were saying this smelled masculine, and it doesn't smell masculine. It does not smell masculine at all to me. Let me pop this out. Oh, this is really nice actually. I'm getting the cedar, but I'm getting some kind of sweetness in here. And it's not the bergamot. I know it's not the bergamot. Maybe at the bottom it smells a bit more masculine, but people were saying it smelled masculine and cologne-y, and I mean, it could smell a little bit cologne-y, but cologne-y, is that even, like, who says cologne-y? But we all know what we're trying to say here. This is really nice actually. Very nice, fresh Christmas tree scent, but it has that woodsiness in here. The cedar, I don't know, I think there's something, it's something to do with the cedar that's really making this scent stand out to me. It's really pretty. I really like this. Not a favorite, but 100% not what I was expecting it to smell like at all. So now that I looked at the description again, and I'm thinking winter white, right? Could winter white maybe be describing a marshmallow type of scent? Just something sweet, something vanilla, fluffy, cloudy, marshmallowy, sugary. I don't know. There's something sweet in here. It is not just a Christmas tree scent. It is a really sweet, yeah. See, the more I smell it, the more I'm not getting that masculine vibe anymore. I'm really excited to warm this one. I'm really curious as to how this is going to smell. I'm envisioning a Christmas tree and there's snow everywhere, but there's a few kids running around eating some marshmallows around it. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Or maybe the Christmas tree is growing marshmallows. Not that it grows marshmallows, but This smells really freaking good. I like this more than Icicles and Evergreen. Like 100%. This is, I gave you guys the weirdest description ever, but you see what I mean? This is why you watch different people's like opinions on these, right? So anyways, next up we have Frosted Petals, and Scentsy says Snowberry and White Currant Wreath, Jingle Bell Orchid, frosted with sheer musk. I don't know why that description sounds off, the Jingle Bell part. Did I add that in there by accident? Snowberry and White Currant Wreath, Orchid frosted with sheer, yeah, that's a weird description. Anyways, I'm gonna have to check to make sure that I'm reading that correctly, but anyways. Okay. It's not very powdery, which I was kind of expecting it to because of the frosted for some reason. Okay, so as I'm smelling this, I do have to agree with Suzanne. She said that this reminds her of Lush. Like when you walk into Lush, you get all these different types of scents that are going on in there because they have so many scents happening in the store. Oh my God, sometimes it's really overwhelming. If you like that, you probably will like this. It's really pretty though. It's very light. It's not what I was expecting at all. So I am getting the Snowberry in here. I am getting the Orchid, but I'm not really getting musk in here. Maybe the slightest bit, but I feel like this is actually a very sweet floral type of scent. And I think that's probably because of the berries. It's like a fruity, sweet floral type of scent. This is actually nice. It's not a favorite of mine, like whatsoever, but it's nice. I'm generally really hard to please when it comes to floral scents, but it's not bad, but it's not a favorite for me. Next up we have Caramel Chestnut, and Scentsy says Silky Caramel and Vanilla, Cozy Up to Warm Chestnut. I'm a little nervous for this one only because there's caramel in here, and I haven't really loved anything with caramel unless it's done well and it's not overly cloyingly sweet. I think the only scent right now that I like that has caramel is Farm Stand Pumpkin, and that's because the caramel is so minimal. Like you can hardly smell it. You can smell it, but it's barely there, which is probably why I like it. But there's some scents that, like Salted Caramel Toffee, I liked it when I smelt it in the brick the first time, and then as I warmed it, I'm like, oh hell no, it was way too much. Maybe if you maybe mix it with something to add a bit of the sweetness, it might tone it down. But oh my God, I thought, because I love bakery scents so much, I thought I was really gonna love caramel scents, and I really actually don't. So it's surprising. It's very surprising. Okay, so we have caramel, vanilla, and chestnut. I'm excited because they added the chestnut to see, you know, how it changes up this bakery scent. So let's see how this one is. Okay. You definitely get the nuttiness in here. So far on cold, I think it's okay. I'm not getting, and of course, my brick just broke on me, but that's okay. We're still smelling. That's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting the nuttiness in here. I feel like you do get a little bit more caramel than vanilla, but I think because of the vanilla, it might also be toning down the caramel. I think the vanilla and the chestnut are both toning down the caramel, so that's why I think I like it. But the true testimony will be when I warm this shit up. I really like this. This is really nice. And last but not least, we have the very exclusive scent. This was actually available in the Whiff Box last year. I think someone said it was December. So the only way you were able to pick up this scent was in the Whiff Box itself. If you fell in love with it, I heard some people ended up buying more Whiff Boxes. In my opinion, it's not worth having to purchase an entire Whiff Box just to get one scent because it wasn't available in the club. So now it's available in the brick. So I'm gonna see whether or not it was all the hype that everyone said it was. So let's see what the notes are. So we have here maraschino sugar cookie, and Scentsy says sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in a sweet maraschino cherry glaze. And remember, I don't also like a lot of cherry scents. I think the only cherry scent that I have liked so far is the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters, I forget the name now, but that one. That's the only scent right now that I'm obsessed with that has cherry in it. So let's see. Oh, this is actually really nice. I really like it. I don't think this is a favorite for me, but it's nice. I smell the vanilla. I definitely smell the maraschino cherry glaze in here. It's very sweet. It's really nice though. This, oh, okay, hold on. I smell a little bit more sweetness. I smell a little bit more vanilla on the bottom, on the base of this. I really like it. It's not bad. This is kind of giving me a bit more red, white, and berry vibes, which just released not too long ago. But I'm getting, okay, see, now, see, that's what happens when you have to smell it a little bit more to really like get the true scent out. So now the more that I smell this, the more I'm getting that sugar cookie dough in here. And now the cherry glaze has toned down a little bit. Okay, I really like this. This is not bad. Not bad at all. All right, okay, so if I had to choose my favorites right now, hold on. I feel like I need to like re-smell the other bakery scent. Okay. If I, actually, hold on. Let me smell this one too. Because I already know which my last two are. It's the first three that are always difficult. This is actually really nice. Okay, I'm having a hard time choosing. In first place, we have the maraschino sugar cookie. Definitely love that one. For some reason, I'm not sure which one to put in second place, so I'm gonna just put these both in second place. Winter's, okay, let me start with caramel chestnut. Caramel chestnut is really nice. I just don't know if I'm gonna love it when it's warmed, but I still do really like this one. Winter's Eve is just different. It's really nice, and I honestly, I thought this would be at the bottom, like number 5. Like my least absolute favorite at the bottom of the barrel. But it's not. There's a sweetness in here, and I honestly think it's that winter white description that is making me wonder if there's some kind of marshmallow in here or something sweet. I don't know. It's really good. You know what? I'm gonna give this to second place. I have to. It's really nice. I just wasn't expecting to love it as much. I'll just give caramel chestnut number 3 just because I already have maraschino sugar cookie in the first place. And then we have frosted petals. I do really like this one. It's not bad. And then we have icicles and evergreen. I would actually put this in 4th, but because we have this in the club, I'm kind of just like, really? You're just gonna go at the bottom. I'm sorry. You already have all your shine in a whole catalog. You're not gonna get the shine in this holiday session. So yeah, I'm really excited to start making some samples for my customers. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.